Yo, what up, man? Dang, man. Just here for the comments. Marlon Wayans just did the interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay, man. And I'm sitting back looking at this, and you know me, I'm always checking the comments. I'm always comment watching. And a lot of people were just talking about, all I seen in the comments, people just like, yo, Vlad TV gonna be mad about this right now, man. He gonna be punching the air. He gonna be mad. He gonna be pissed off. He in the cut. And just watching all this stuff, man, I came to realize, I'm like, you know what, man, this is a real big chess move. And this is just one of those situations where you got to be like, man, hey, man, Vlad TV played himself on this one, man. He played himself big time on this, man. You know, I think that whatever the situation was between Marlon Wayans and Vlad TV, when Vlad TV wanted the interview, Marlon Wayans said, yo, look, I need 40 bands. I'm going to need a percentage, blah, 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 blah. You got to remember, man, first of all, Marlon Wayans comes from that world of Hollywood, big business, big deals. They have been screwed so many times in the industry that Marlon Wayans like, look, man, I got 30 plus years in this comedy game. I need my just due. And if you're going to be a dude who's not of our culture and you're going to benefit off our culture, you going to have to pay me. So Vlad TV is like, look, man, this isn't how it works. This is not how my business works. And he's just like, he went and put it on blast, dog. I think when he went and put it on blast, that's what messed up everything, man. Something told me Marlon Wayans was going to get on Shannon Sharp or $1 million worth of game or something like that. And it's such a chess move because you got two things. One is showing, hey, Marlon Wayans is like, look, my people going to rock with me. I got, first of all, and then, you know, Vlad TV saying your career declined, and Marlon Wayans is just showing them, my career ain't declining. I'm doing tours. I'm doing everything that I got to do. I'm still relevant. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go do an interview with a black man and uplift his platform. And I love the way, and this is my theme. Everybody keeps talking about Shannon Sharp is messy. Shannon Sharp is not messy. He's asking questions that people want to know that's relevant to the conversation. Now, if somebody gets on there and they go left field with it or right or whatever like that, that ain't got nothing to do with Shannon Sharp. It is what it is. You feel me? He's just an interviewee. Another thing, Shannon Sharp has shown as an interviewer and as a black man interviewing another black man, that camaraderie. We understand where we come from. It's just not the same when you get an interview by somebody who's just not from the culture, because they can understand, they can banter back and forth, they can laugh, they can be themselves. One thing I've noticed, the interviews with Shannon Sharp, man, is that he's so down to earth and he lets you speak, man. I say this about Nori. I say this about Vlad TV. Y'all gotta shut up and let people speak. Damn, you gotta let people speak, man. Shannon Sharp lets them speak and get out a complete thought. He doesn't combat a lot of, like, he'll be like, man, why would you do that? Man, come on, man. Now, why would you say that? Like, he'll do that. But for the most part, Shannon Sharp is gonna let you get out a full sentence. He's gonna let you form your full thoughts, say what you got to say, and then boom, on to the next topic, on to the next question, on to this, on to that. And another thing that I'm noticing, I think Say Cheese do this, and Shannon Sharp does this, but they doing the reverse of what Vlad TV does. See, Vlad TV will chop up all the whole videos and then release the full one. Whereas they just release the whole full thing, then they'll come back and drop different key points. And I think that's real good. So I think that's dope. I think that's really dope. Because when somebody having an interview, they want to voice and get it all out there, what they were talking about, man. They don't want to wait another 2 months or whatever for the full thing to be out. So, hey, man, listen. Marlon Wayans played a heck of a chess move. If Marlon Wayans got like a check, I don't even know if it was real, if it was fake, whatever. But if he had a check, I was thinking about this on the way home. If he had a check from Shannon Sharp, from Club Shay Shay, that said $40,000, it'd be a nail in the coffin, bro. I think Vlad TV, man, I've watched Vlad TV for years, and there's a lot of great interviews on there that I like listening to. But I'm telling you, over the years that I've been watching Vlad TV, he is talking way too much. He overtalks the guests. He don't let them speak. It's always about him, and he always want to do these flashbacks, so he'll say certain things so he can throw a video in there about the flashback. And it's like, bro, Vlad, we've heard that story a million times, bro. We get it. But it's not about you right now. It's about the person you're interviewing, man. Like, I've been watching, and I'm like, damn, like, this is the true telltale of a narcissist, you know? And I like Vlad TV videos. I ain't gonna sit up here and cap. Like, I watch the videos because I like hearing some of the people that he interviews. But over the years, yo, Vlad, bro, you gotta pump the brakes, man. You played yourself, even with Shannon Sharp. Talking about how much money he done made with the Cat Williams. I'm surprised you don't understand. Like, you was talking about, I've been doing YouTube for so long. I get that. I've been doing YouTube for a long time too, but you do know it's different CPMs for YouTube. You do know the different type of, everybody don't get paid the same on YouTube, man. It's not the same. You got some people who are getting paid $15 every 1,000 impressions. Every 1,000 views, they're getting paid $15 because of the type of content that they have. You don't know what type of business dealing Shannon Sharp had, man. So it comes off like you hating, and then for you to diss Marlon Wayans, bro. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I grew up watching the Wayans, Martin, Jamie Foxx, Living Single. I was real young when Living Color was coming out. The Wayans Bros show, Marlon Wayans and his family, bro. I think a lot of this social media stuff got people twisted because the Wayans are legendary. They are somebody. I was looking at somebody said in the comments, they were talking about how the Wayans are like the comedic version of the Jackson 5. And that is so true, bro. If you look at all the people that they put on, if you look at all the different guests, all the stuff that they have done, whether it came to doing their skits, like Saturday Night Live doing their own thing with Living Color, then you got their own sitcom and everything with the Wayans Bros. Then we don't want to talk about the box office. We don't want to talk about the movies. We don't want to talk about the script writing. We don't want to talk about the stand-up. We don't want to, bro, they have done so if Marlon Wayans is going to charge you, listen, out of respect, first of all, Vlad, you got the money. That's number one. You got the money. You want that interview, you're going to have to, certain people that you're not going to have access to. And because you don't get access to certain people, you diss them. And I think that's wrong, man. You like, prime example, guys, even me personally, I've had business dealings with some companies and stuff like that I felt was trying to do me dirty or whatever like that. Do I put them on blast on social media? Nah, I just keep it moving, man. You know, because I've seen a lot of people in business, hey, sometimes things circle back around, but you don't want to burn bridges. And now the fact that Marlon Wayans is saying, I'm about to go do every single podcast that I want to but yours, hey, listen. Listen, Vlad. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be an example for you to check your ego and do not put business on blast. Vlad said something about Tommy Sotomayor. He was like, yo, I was mad with him because he recorded our interview. I mean, he recorded our phone call, without me knowing. Well, Vlad, you just put your business on blast without him knowing. He didn't like that. You know what I mean? So you can't be hypocritical, my guy. You can't be hypocritical. Now you got Tony Yayo talking about he might not do any more Vlad interviews. We ain't gonna hear no more about Dr. Romania. Shout out to 50. Hey, we doing this and me and murder, and we ain't gonna hear 50 Cent like, yo, man, you lining that brother's pockets, man. All right, you didn't did that enough. Now go ahead and do your own thing. Go ahead and do your own thing. And I think what made Tony Yayo interview so hilarious is the fact that it was Vlad TV, the banter back and forth, because they're so opposite of each other. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's what make it work. When you see a Joe Budden with a DJ Academics and, Everyday Struggle, it works because they're from two different eras, two different ages, two different viewpoints. One nigga's wilding, the other nigga chilling, and he gets on the nerves of the nigga that's wilding. So you're going to have gunpowder when you got that, man. You know what I mean? You're going to have gunpowder. So, yo, man, that banter back and forth is different. It's when you get somebody like a Charleston White and stuff like that. So, hey, man, Vlad TV, man, I hope he learned from this, man. Marlon Wayans, everybody, that is a superb check move. All right, when I looked at that picture of Shannon Sharp and Marlon Wayans, and he throwing up the middle fingers, I knew who he was talking about. And he ain't say Vlad TV name not one time in the interview. Not giving him no type of clout, no nothing. And at the end of the interview, he was like, yo, man, I'm just happy I'm on a platform that I respect. Like, oh my God. Hey, look. And the funny thing is, at the end of that interview, and I'm about to break down this whole interview. But the funny part is, at the end of it, Marlon Wayans was talking about how Hollywood, Harvey Weinstein and all them did him dirty, and they got their just due. And guess what? At the end of the day, Marlon Wayans and his family got what they deserve. And at the end, he was like, look, man, you can't tell me what I'm worth. And I felt that too when I first heard him. I'm like, Vlad, even if you think, the number is crazy, whatever, bro, at the end of the day, everybody has the right to charge what they see fit. Everybody has the right to do that. I see Vlad wear a lot of Louis Vuitton and all this other. Bro, they make that stuff for $2, $5 and resell that stuff for like $1,500, $700, $800. Ridiculous prices, but it is what it is. Because they can charge what they want based on the work that they put in and the name of their brand. Don't mean that it's really worth that, but hey, they can charge what they want. You know what I mean? Marlon Wayans has 100% earned to charge whatever the hell he wants, man. It just is business, man. It is what it is. Either you get it and you take the deal, or you don't take the deal. But then when I give you a deal and then you don't respect it, or you don't want to do the deal, and then you put me on blast online, and then you start talking about how his career whack, all this and that, okay, now I see how you really felt about me the whole time. So why would I come in a room and do business with a person who really don't like me anyway? You just want to get the numbers and you want to do an interview off of me. Like, I can definitely see that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, shout out to, listen, I'm going to tell y'all, man, Shannon Sharp, say what you want about him. That man he is efficient. He is on point. He is doing what he is supposed to do. He is punctual. I have not heard I'm trying to think of anybody else who really gives the type of rollout and read off the accolades and give the flowers. Because I know, like, Nori and them, they really will give you your flowers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nori and at Drink Champs. But the way Shannon Sharp just says it and represents and just lets you know, like, hey, man, these are the things that you have accomplished. This is who we have, a legendary this, that. And not just the business, philanthropy, like, whatever they done, yo, he got his team on it. I could only pray and hope to build a studio like that and have prestige and have people come on my platform where we could talk about things and the excellence. And this is the thing, man. Shannon Sharp will come about things. I don't think it's a problem with you asking questions in a negative context, but I think it's about how you do it. And a lot of times it's who it's coming from. See, Shannon Sharp can ask some of the same questions that Vlad do, but people gonna hate it because it's coming from Vlad because he's not from the culture, right? They're gonna look like, yo, why is this white boy saying all this, and that, and the third? People gonna get mad at that, bro. But Shannon Sharp can say, hey, man, look, at the end of the day, did this happen or did this happen? Cause I just want to know. Because this, that, and the third. Hey, it's gonna come different from somebody who you look like family. See, a lot of people don't have Vlad TV invited to the barbecue. That's what it is. Shannon Sharp, he on the grill. He in the barbecue. He part of the fam. You know what I mean? And people, you got to understand that, bro. So, Marlon Wayans, it's chess with him, man. He using all that publicity. He used Vlad, man. The way he used Vlad. So, Vlad going back and forth with him. Marlon Wayans used him to get his jokes off. Then, that was an alley-oop. Like, literally, Vlad gave the alley-oop for Shannon to dunk it. And I guarantee $1 million worth of game coming next. And any other platform, hell, he might do academics. You understand me? Like, who knows? But the fact is, Marlon Wayans is going to show him, like, yo, bro, hey, look, I'm a legend in the culture. I'm respected in the culture. I'm honored in the culture. And I'm royalty. Me and my family is royalty. I don't know a damn black person alive. I don't know who the Wayans are. Young, old, like everybody know the Wayans, dog. You done seen something of the Wayans, bro. You understand me? So Yo, shout out to the Wayans and what they doing, man. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Man, I'm so proud and impressed and inspired by Shannon Sharp and what he's doing, man. Y'all don't understand, bro. That man is just, he's nonstop with it. He's doing this thing. He took all the hits. Because, see, it's funny how when you doing your thing, people want to see you win, right? At first, no, first everybody make fun of you, this and that. Oh, you're just a football player. Then you become a champion. Oh, that's great. He football. Yeah, he's great. He one of the greatest in the game. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. And then he started talking and stuff, getting into the, oh, man, what they got him up here doing, man? He don't know nothing about these other sports. And then he excel in that. And then they be like, oh, well, he got a lisp. Then he fixed that. Then, oh, he can't do that with Skip, man. He don't know all the sports. Then he do all the sports. Then he kill it. Then he get more followers than Skip. Then he the number one reason people is watching First Take. Then he get thrown off of there. Oh, man, look how you let him disrespect him and this and that. Oh, he up out of there. It's over. Then Shannon Sharp, he gets off of there. Oh, what, he going to start his own business? He going to start his own podcast? He started. Then people like, yeah, you know what? That's right, Shannon. Go ahead and do it. He built up. Then it's one of the biggest. Oh, man, he's Shay Shay. Then people want to start questioning his masculinity. People want to question, oh, he gay. When you start getting to the top, then the haters come. And guess what? He stood the test of time and all that. And now nobody got nothing to say. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Now the accolades, now it just is what it is. Yo, man, do you understand that roller coaster ride? The things you got to go through up and down, up and down, up and down. It's not easy, bro. That's not easy at all. So shout out to Shannon Sharp, man. So proud of that brother. I want to be like that one day. For real. And I will. You know what I mean? Because I'm just here for the comments. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Peace.